Hello and welcome to Life Lessons with Sheila. I'm so honored you've chosen to click on this video. If you're new to my channel, let me give you an open invitation to hit that subscribe button, especially if you like all things devotionally related. I thrive and write many devotionals that I have shared here on the channel, sharing personally written content, original writings that you won't find anywhere else. I am a published author and I have 5 books on the market and 2 planners. I have the dream of writing a book and getting it published since I was a child and turned it into a reality. I've also opened my ghostwriting and writing coaching business as well. I will link up the video in the description box below with those details if you're interested, as well as links to my books that are available on Amazon. I did not take last week's prompts and write a story simply because it was a sensitive topic for me. I had lost my own mother in December of 2020. Here are this week's 3 short story writing prompts, 1 for a children's story, 1 for a teen story, and 1 for an adult story, all focusing on one circumstance together. Basically, 3 perspectives for each prompt focused on surviving a hurricane and how they handled the destruction around them. And hold on, because I'm also going to give you 3 prompts for devotionals, as well as 3 prompts for your social media post. I figured if I'm offering writing prompts, let's expand it past just story writing. Here is your children's story prompt. Your title is Ben's Brave Adventure. Here's your prompt. 8-year-old Ben experiences his first hurricane, and the storm leaves his neighborhood in ruins. Amid the destruction, Ben's beloved treehouse is destroyed. With the help of his family and neighbors, Ben learns about resilience and community as they come together to rebuild not only his treehouse, but also their sense of normalcy and safety. Here's a teen story writing prompt. Your title is After the Storm. Here's your prompt. 15-year-old Mia faces the aftermath of a powerful hurricane that devastates her town. Her home is severely damaged and her school is closed indefinitely. As Mia volunteers at a local relief shelter or center, she encounters diverse stories of loss and hope. Through her efforts, she discovers her own strength and importance of helping others, finding purpose and connection amidst the chaos. And for your adult story prompt, the title is Rebuilding Hope. Here's your prompt. 35-year-old Daniel returns to his coastal hometown after Hurricane wreaks havoc, leaving a trail of destruction. His childhood home and the community he grew up in are unrecognizable. As he works with volunteers to rebuild homes and restore the town, Daniel confronts his own past and the reasons he left. Through this journey, he finds healing, a renewed sense of belonging, and a commitment to help his community rise from the devastation. It's all very personal to me because I've ridden many hurricanes, and recently Hurricane Beryl. As you guys know, the Houston area was affected. Not devastated, I would say. There are many without power this morning. Thankfully, I am not. We have one fence panel that is down that we have to replace, but as far as damage, that's it. It could be so much worse, and I'm so thankful that our recovery is very easily to be quick and fixed. The weather is gone. It's breezy outside still, and it's a little cloudy, but the heavy rains and the fierce winds are gone, on their way to the northern part of the United States. I wish you guys safety and wellness. Here are some devotional prompts. Here are 3 devotional prompts focused on the joy of the Lord. 1 geared towards children, 1 geared toward teens, and 1 geared towards adults. You might ask why I'm always throwing kids and teens in here. And it's because not every writer out here is writing for adults. Some are children's writers. Some are teen writers. That's their focus on their audience. So here's your children's devotional prompt. Your title would be The Joyful Heart of David. The scripture you would use is Psalm 100, 1-2. Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him with joyful songs. Your prompt is to talk about the story of young David, who sang and danced with joy for the Lord. Encourage children to express their own joy for God through singing, dancing, and sharing happy moments with others. Include a simple prayer thanking God for filling their hearts with joy in a fun activity, like drawing pictures of things that make them joyful because of God's love. A teen devotional prompt. The title would be Finding Joy in God's Presence. The scripture reference is Nehemiah 8:10. Do not grieve, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. Your prompt. Discuss how life as a teenager can be filled with ups and downs, but the joy of the Lord can be their constant source of strength. Reflect on personal experiences or challenges they may be facing and how focusing on God's joy can help them overcome these obstacles. Include a prayer asking for God's joy to be evident in their daily lives and a journal activity where they can write about their moments when they felt God's joy. You might also include your own personal experience when you were a teenager, something that you overcome through the joy of the Lord. Your adult devotional prompt. The title is Living in the Joy of the Lord. The scripture is Philippians 4:4. Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Here's your prompt. Explore the importance of rejoicing in the Lord in all circumstances, even when life is difficult. Encourage adults to reflect on how the joy of the Lord has sustained them through trials and how it continues to impact their lives. Include a prayer asking for a renewed sense of God's joy and strength, and suggest a reflective exercise where they write a gratitude list, focusing on the blessings and the joy they've experienced through their relationship with God. And another new thing to add for your writing prompts is social media post prompts and examples. Here are 3 examples of a topic for social media posts revolving around faith and application during difficult times, geared into the following audiences: family, business or marketing, and personal growth. If you're writing for a family audience, your topic is faith and family resilience, trusting God during tough times. Your post example might be faith and family resilience. Life can be challenging, but our faith in God helps us stay strong and united as a family. During difficult times, pray and trust in God's plan can provide the strength we need to overcome obstacles together. Remember, the Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him and he helps me. Psalms 28:7. Then share a personal story with how your family came together during a difficult time. Don't forget to use hashtags. Hashtag faith and family, hashtag strength and faith, hashtag trust in God. Your business or marketing audience. Your topic is going to be navigating business challenges with faith. Here's a post example. In the world of business, facing setbacks and tough decisions is inevitable, but with faith, we can find the courage to persevere and the wisdom to make the right choices. Trust in God's guidance and stay grounded in your values. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. Proverbs 16:3. Then share a story where your faith helped you get through a setback or face tough decisions in your career or whatever you're facing in business. Don't forget to use the hashtags. Hashtag faith in business, hashtag business with purpose, and hashtag God's guidance. And for your personal growth audience, if you're writing for someone who is wanting to develop their personal growth and personal development, then this is your topic. Growing through adversity, faith as your anchor. A post example would be, personal growth often happens in the midst of challenges. During tough times, let your faith be your anchor. Trust that God has a purpose for your struggles and that through him, you can find strength and resilience. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that testing your faith produces perseverance. James 1:2-3. Share a time when God used an adverse situation and your faith to overcome the situation at hand. Don't forget to use the hashtags, #faithjourney, #personal growth, and #strength in God. Happy writing. I would love to see what you can create with these topics or prompts, if you would allow me to. I only share these as ideas for you to use as freely as you desire, whether you take these and create content that is published or not. I wouldn't mind a shout out or even using the hashtag writing with Sheila in your post or wherever you share your content. Not for my own benefit, but for the benefit of the collective writing artists out there desiring inspiration. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.